Hi everyone, my name is Kate and you're very welcome here on my channel where we talk about fragrances. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're returning or if it's your first time on my channel, welcome. In this video, I'm going to deliver what I promised. In one of my previous videos, I asked if you guys wanted a signature scent video. And some of the people in the comments were pretty positive about it. So I decided, yes, let's do it. So today I want to share my opinion on signature scents, how I see this topic, and what fragrances I believe are great for that category. If you enjoy watching my videos, please don't forget to subscribe, pour yourself some tea, coffee, maybe wine, and let's start talking about these beautiful perfumes. Let's start with Chanel. I feel like a signature video cannot exist without Chanel because why not, right? So this is Cristalle or Verte. I love this version. It's a beautiful green fragrance that is very easy to wear, very likable. It starts with this burst of citruses, lemon, bergamot, maybe orange, lime. And then in the dry down, I mostly smell very nice neroli with jasmine and something powdery, maybe iris. It's very, very nice everyday scent when you don't have to think about anything. And it's very positive because the citruses, they're very, very positive. They have a slight sweetness and this fresh cut grass aspect, just a little bit, because there is something green about this fragrance. It's so nice. It just makes my mood better. And when I have no idea what to wear, it's one of those fragrances that always is there to help because signature scent, they supposed to be very easy to wear for any occasion. If you go somewhere in the morning, if you go to a party, if you go into the office, anywhere, it should work, right? It's the most important thing. And Chanel is actually great at making fragrances like this. They have plenty of those, but this one I don't know, stole my heart when I tried it for the first time. Next one is YSL Grand de Poudre. It's violet and sage. And if you like violet, but you never tried this fragrance, please just try this. Go and smell it because it's a very beautiful ozonic violet. There's so much air. I have no idea how perfumers create this illusion of air, but it is here and it's so stunning. It has this slight leather aspect and a little bit of sweetness. It's so nice and it projects beautifully. It's the fragrance that will not bother anybody. It's, again, easy to wear. And it's the one that, oh, I don't have to think. I don't want to think. I'll just spray and go, Very nice. I just love this fragrance. And there's one more violet on this desk, by the way. The one that I also love a lot. I almost finished this travel size. It's like this much left. And maybe I need a full bottle because it's just so great. And it's created by my favorite Dominique Rapion. If Dominique Rapion made something, I need to smell it because I don't know. I have to, It's also ozonic, both ozonic violets. But this one is different. This one has a slight gourmand aspect. There is vanilla, but it's not a sweet vanilla fragrance. No, it's not. It balances between this ozonic and very fresh violet, and it's cold, and the gourmand part. And it's connected, these two different parts are connected by green grass. It's something very, very green, something very fresh. And it's balancing in between, I don't know if you can understand what I mean, but I hope you can. It's such a beautiful fragrance. And there's so much air. It's amazing what perfumers can do and how they can manipulate our senses. It's great. It's great. They manipulate us. I'm just kidding. Okay, next fragrance is Memo. It's called Eau de Memo. And it's, I think it's the only bottle like this. Maybe it's the first fragrance. Do you know? I actually don't know. Maybe this is a first Memo fragrance. And yeah. Oh, yes. It's so great too. These are citruses like lemons and oranges and limes and bergamot that are laying on a beautiful leather purse. Or maybe you just put a lot of citruses, like a lot of fruits in a purse that is made of very nice leather. It's so well done. such a nice balance, like citruses and leather. I don't know. I wouldn't think about it, but they thought about it and they made it smell incredible. I love wearing this fragrance, especially in the morning and during the day. It's not, for me, it's not maybe an evening scent, but again, we're talking about something versatile, right? And this leather, it can make it an evening scent. And if you don't like sweet fragrances, if you don't like floral fragrances, right? Nothing ambery or vanilla, that kind. This has very little sweetness. It's only the fruit sweetness, from these citruses, little kind of, it's there, but it's not non-offensive. It's easy. And the leather is so, so nice. I also smell some herbs. Now there's some herbs like sage, maybe rosemary, something like this. Okay, next fragrance is for those people who don't like wearing fragrances at all. This is Nuit Nomade, nothing but sea and sky. And this one smells like very clean white musk and sandalwood. It's not the sandalwood that smells like pickles. It's a very clean one, slightly creamy. Almost an aspect of nuts, like hazelnut, but just a little. It's a little bit. I cannot say it smells like hazelnut, but my nose just recognizes that. Yeah, it's a skin scent. It's for those who like fragrances based around this ambroxan, like Juliette has a gun. They're not a perfume, not a parfum, or molecule fragrances. Next fragrance I wanted to mention is also woody. This is Autoportrait by Olfactive Studio. And I also thought about it because I like the name for this topic. It's Autoportrait, right? So it's me, myself, and I, basically. And it's great for signature. It's woody. I smell alamy, incenses, maybe cedar, or maybe a mix of different woods. It's just kind of abstract wood scent to me. A little bit of pepper, like a pink pepper. So it's woody, it's slightly powdery, spicy, and so easy to wear again. And I feel like everybody finds something of their own in this fragrance. It's just a pleasant woody scent for most people, I think. If you enjoy fragrances of this profile but you never tried it, please try it because it's so nice. And yeah, it's just such a nice fragrance. And let's talk about Nicolai. This is Cap Neroli. I was thinking about this fragrance for a while. I almost bought it blindly once, but then I decided, no, Kate, stop, don't do this. And then I went to Italy and finally found a store with Nicolai fragrances, and I was excited. This smells to me like a very nice, good, old Neroli soap. There's a big pyramid with petit grain, mandarin or something, different fruits and rosemary, blah, blah, blah. But I smell that soap. I feel like for a lot of people, this can be associated with their parents or grandparents, especially coming from Italy and France, maybe some other European countries. But I just know that Italy is very big on this Neroli soap, and the French, I think, too. And yeah, and clothes. Yeah, it smells like this soap and very fresh clothes, like just out of the laundry. So overall, it's just a scent of cleanness. If you enjoy fragrances of something like Byredo Blanche, they're not similar. They're not similar at all. But if you like that kind, that family of fragrances, you might like something like this. If you just want to smell clean, like it's a fresh laundry, like you just came out of the shower. I use this Neroli soap there that your grandma gave you for Christmas. So I don't know. This is that. Also, when I just want to smell clean and fresh, I use that. Okay, next, Atkinsons. Finally, my second Atkinsons. It's been a while. I used to have only Pirates Grand Reserve, and now I finally have this one. This is Old Bond Street, the regular version, the cologne. I think it's a cologne version, not the perfume. They have another version of it that is called Extract or something like that. But I never smelled that one. I only smelled the original, and I liked it. Hmm. One of the perfumers, by the way, is Christine Nagel, who created this fragrance. Here, I mostly smell juniper berries, whiskey, tea, and a very, very fresh rose. It's such a dandy scent. I like it a lot. It's not long lasting or anything. It's a fragrance just for a couple hours. It's so pleasant and it's so Atkinsons can do this. It just smells like well-being, you know? Yeah, it's a well-being scent. This gives me this vibe of life is good. I have everything I need. I have great clothes. I have good money. And tomorrow I'm having something exciting happening. And that's how it smells. Yeah, this juniper berry, like, it's so beautiful here. It's so fresh. Oh my God. I haven't used it for a while. It's actually pretty new. But I used it only, I think, once since I bought it. But I need to do something about it because it's just such a good fragrance. I would love to try the extract version. I'm curious if it's this good. But this is very good. And you know, if Atkinsons had to make another version of the same fragrance, it is very good and popular. Although not so many people I know use Atkinsons. With American bloggers, I never even see it. I mean, probably there are bloggers who review Atkinsons, but I just never saw it personally. So if you want to be unique, not like everybody else, try it. Now let's talk about something a little bit more feminine and powdery. And of course, this is Narciso. This is Narciso Poudre, and they have just regular Narciso that they discontinued. And it's a shame. I already complained once in one of my videos that it's such a shame that they discontinued the Narciso in the white bottle. It's like milky white. Such a beautiful fragrance. It's basically the same thing minus sweetness. So I don't mind. This fragrance is beautiful enough without sweetness. And it's just a little more fresh, and there's the soap aspect. This version, the Poudre, has a little bit of sweetness in it, a little bit sugary, slightly, not too much, because otherwise I wouldn't wear it probably. But it's still great. So it's flowers. It's rose and jasmine, and I think orange blossom. Yeah, either Neroli or orange blossom here. Almost the same thing, very close. And the musks. This Narciso Rodriguez musk, the famous musk that just created the obsession in 2000s. It's here. Oh, I love it. And it's so powdery. Yeah, it's very powdery. It's the most powdery fragrance out of all of this, the most feminine. It's such a relaxed femininity. It's like, you know, this old Bond Street, Atkinsons that I mentioned. It's a man, and this is his woman. You know, everything's okay. Everything's covered. We have our yacht. We have our 3 houses in different countries, and we spend different like time here. We spend time with our kids. Here we spend time by ourselves because we're tired of our kids. Like, you know, kind of. It's a well-being. So this is this female version of well-being here for me. I like it. It's great. It's great. I love wearing that fragrance. There's something so good about wearing Narciso's fragrances. Not all of them, but the cubes, I really think all cubes are good. The red, the black, these, they all are good, and I love them all. Great line, and I'm so happy it exists. I just wish they didn't discontinue the best ones of those. So, talking about feminine, this is also femininity, but it's a little bit different. This is Frederic Malle, Iris Poudre. And this is very, if this is well-being, but it's more positive, fun, you know, let's do something cool. Let's go to the sea on our yacht tomorrow, you know, kind of that vibe. This one is different. This is a little bit more cold, more artistic. This is very cold iris, and it's a beautiful iris with aldehydes. And there's also this old school vibe that reminds me of Chanel 5. Oh my God, I should have had a Chanel 5 Eau Premiere here. Oh no. Okay, never mind. It's enough. But Chanel 5 Eau Premiere is also great for this. I just didn't think about it for some reason. Or maybe I thought about it. I just thought that not everybody likes Chanel, or maybe I already have one here. Maybe it's too banal. I don't know. Maybe people will consider it too easy. Kate, come on, you could try better. Something like this. I don't know. I hope not, but I don't know what you guys think on that side. Okay, coming back to this. It has very nice woody base with vetiver and sandalwood. Just stunning. On the website, I think I read the description that this is the woman who wears only suit and nothing under the suit. Yeah. Probably a black suit. And it's probably a skinny French woman with short, dark hair and green eyes. Something like that. Yeah, I can see that. I haven't worn it for a while too. With so many fragrances, the only problem that you cannot wear them all. I need to do a declutter video, guys. Like, I do need to declutter because this is not fun anymore. And we have 2 left. And it's funny. I don't know if you noticed in my best for winter video, I put this one on the desk and I forgot about it. I wanted to talk about this fragrance as one of the best fragrances for winter, and I just simply forgot. This is Cuir Zerzura by Armani Privé. So this is suede with iris, with a little bit of vanilla, with something balsamic like elemi. There is, I think, also something woody in it, like I think cedar. Yeah, it's a little bit rough, and it reminds me of hazelnut, so it means it's cedar. Yeah, that violet here. I kind of like violets, I noticed, and irises. Although I recently started liking irises. I used to not really like them so much. Yeah, and this vanilla here, it makes it a little bit sweet. Also, if you like leather slash suede perfumes, great. It's a great one. They're very different. So Memo is this fresh suede, like leather with citruses. But this one is the most vanilla fragrance out of them all. But it's not really vanilla. It's not vanilla heavy. But it is a little bit sweet. And it is vanillic. And it is balsamic. But it's so beautiful. I love it. It's warming too. It's like you're wearing some very nice suede jacket, and you have this floral vanilla fragrance. Yeah. So good. And the last one for today. Okay. It's been many. Are you still there? Tell me if you're still there. Please say something in the comments, or like wave to me from the comments. Okay, so this is MFK, Maison Francisco Jean Paris, à la Rose. This is Eau de Parfum version. So, this fragrance is the most spring-like. I like wearing this one in spring, but it doesn't mean that you cannot wear it all the time. It's also versatile. It's a very nice rose with green leaves around it, with grass, and it has little drops of dew on it. It's a morning fresh rose, and this rose, it grows near magnolia trees. It's like an alley of magnolia trees, where people walk, and in the middle there is part with fresh pink roses, and it's spring. And their air is not hot yet. It's a very nice, pleasant, warm temperature with slightly fresh wind. It's great. Yeah, it's just it's a very romantic fragrance, for those who are romantic, I think. Especially for women. I don't really see this one on a man because a lot of rose and magnolia and this kind of lightness. Although maybe I never smelled it from men though. I'm curious how it would smell from you guys, our gentlemen. Okay, so that's all for today. What do you think? Do you have a signature scent? What do you wear daily without even thinking? Just easy grab, love it, and you never get tired of that scent? Let me know, and I'll see you in other videos. Bye bye.